Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Rachah Kodash. Double honor some other apostles, a great millstone, and peace and salutations to the hopeful members of the elect, the Bacharim, the house of David, that's been preordained, predestined to be delivered in these lasting times and to be the ruling governing body of the nation Yasha'Allah. So I want to go into being aware of your surroundings. All right, a video I saw by a YouTuber. He goes by Big Herc. He had a video called Situational Awareness. All right, and he made a lot of sense in his video and what he said. All right, and the message he was conveying. How you have a lot of people that's not aware of their surroundings. You have people that are just glued to their phone when they're walking. You know, they have AirPods in their ears. And I see that a lot, all right, especially among the youth. You know, a person is jogging, he has AirPods in his ears. You know, it can be late at night. It can be in the daytime too. But you want to be aware of your surroundings, all right? You know, be more aware of your surroundings, you know, to you Akim, to you Akwath, all right? Especially you women too, okay? Because I see a lot of women so busy on their phones everywhere, you know? In fact, I was, at a restaurant last night, and a mother said something to her daughter. She said, "Hey, get off your phone. If I see you on your phone again, you're in trouble." And I was like, in my head, I was thinking like, yeah, that's right. You know, when you're with your family, you're eating, you should be in that moment and enjoying your time with your family, not being on your phone. Hey, even when you're at the dinner table, you should put your phone away. I remember a brother had to rebuke me at that. I had my phone at the dinner table. He was like, "Hey, man, put your phone away. When we here and eating, we're in this moment, all right? This is how you build a bond with people, all right? And brothers, you should have that family time. You should have that dinner time. Nothing wrong with that, at the dinner table, all right? That's how you build a bond, and, it brings a lot of structure. But, to each his own. If not, so it is what it is. But either way, my whole point is situational awareness, being aware when you're out and about, not always having your AirPods in, especially at nighttime, all right? Even in the daytime. But be aware of your surroundings, okay? When you're walking, if you do want to hear a video, all right, sometimes I play it on speaker, all right, where I can just hear it when I'm walking, but I'm still aware. I'm looking around, I'm watching my surroundings, wherever you're at, okay? But me, in the hood, you really got to watch your surroundings, okay? You're not just looking paranoid now, you're doing it with some finesse, all right? With some, you're being aware, but you're not letting your enemies know, all right? Or you're not letting people know that, you're just looking around everywhere. You don't want to be suspicious, you want to be conspicuous, all right? All right. You want to be real low key about it. Okay. So, just be aware of your surroundings, man. That's the message I want to convey. All right. When you're walking, be aware. Take the AirPods out of your ears. All right. Just look at your surroundings. When a car is passing by, all right, just be aware of that. If someone is walking from behind you, be aware of that person. Sometimes I might look, or sometimes I might yikwab it, but I'm looking. If it's like say it's about to be sunset, I'll see the shadow. I'll kind of keep my eyes glued to the ground a little bit still, being aware of my surroundings ahead of me, but I'm looking at the shadow, see this person's trying to come up from, to see if he will come up from behind me. All right. Or just, use all your five senses. All right. I do that from time to time. I'm using my ears for sound. I'm hearing things. All right. I'm making sure, I'm just aware of my surroundings. Okay. That helped me out a lot. You know, I can walk down the street and I can tell a person's nearby just by smelling the air. I know that sounds weird, but if I smell cigarettes, I know, okay, a person's nearby. A lot of brothers don't even think like that. You know, you know. If I smell anything, that's not normal, I know someone's nearby, or I know some activity is going on. All right, I'm using my ears, to hear what's going on. All right, and of course your eyes to see what's going on. So just be aware of your surroundings, man, and trust your gut feeling, the spirit. If something seems wrong, hey, get up out of there. But let me go in the scriptures now. All right, this is Judges, the 7th chapter, verse 1. It says, Then Jerubbaal, who is Gideon, and all people that were with him rose up early and pitched beside the well of Harod, so that the hosts of the Midianites were on the north side of them by the hill of Moreh in the valley. And the Lord said unto Gideon, The people that are with thee are too many for me to give the Midianites into their hands, lest Israel vaunt themselves against me, saying, My own hand has saved me. So the Lord was, going to give Gideon a few men to be with him to go to battle, because ultimately the Lord goes before the hosts of the battle. Now therefore go to proclaim in the ears of the people, saying, Whosoever is fearful and afraid, let him return and depart early from Mount Gilead. And there returned of the people 22,000, and there remained 10,000. Right? You can't be fearful out here as well, man. Don't fear. That's a spirit, and that can be contagious, and that can hop on the next brother. And that was a law back then. All right. If you're afraid, or if you plant a garden, or you just got married, go back home. You see, that mental attitude, that's everything. When you're in battle, you gotta have that mental attitude. All right, and have faith in Yahweh Shemashai that He's with you, and you're gonna succeed. All right. And the Lord said unto Gideon, The people are yet too many; bring them down into the water, and I will try them for thee there. You see, the Lord was trying them. All right. And the Lord will try us, put us through different tests. All right. And sometimes we will pass and sometimes we will fail, but you got to get back up and keep going. All right. Try again until you pass. And it says, and it's a learning process. And it shall be that of whom I say unto thee, this shall go with thee, the same shall go with thee. And of whomsoever I say unto thee, this shall not go with thee, the same shall not go. So he brought down the people unto the water. And the Lord said unto Gideon, Everyone that lappeth of the water with his tongue as a dog lappeth, him shalt thou set by himself. Likewise, everyone that boweth down upon his knees to drink. And the number of them that lapped, putting their hand to their mouth, were 300 men. But all the rest of the people bowed down upon their knees to drink water. And that's weird when you just get that image in your head, have their ass up in the air drinking water like a dog, That's not kingly, all right? And you're not aware of your surroundings. You're just lapping with your ass up in the air, lapping the water like a dog. But the ones, they bow down, but yet they were being aware of their surroundings. They, got the water, they put in their hand, and they were drinking it, but yet they were still looking around their surroundings. They were still being aware. You look at predators like a lion and a tiger. They do the same thing, actually. They get down real low and they're drinking water, but look at their eyes. They're actually looking around their surroundings for other predators or other prey. You see? That's like the art of war right there, being aware of your surroundings. Okay? Being aware. And it says, And the Lord said unto Gideon, By the 300 men that lapped will I save you, and deliver the Midianites into thy hand, and let all the other people go, every man unto his place. You see? So that's all he needed was 300 men that got down low, put the water in their hand, and they were drinking, but yet they were still looking around. All right? That's a warrior right there. That's a warrior mindset. All right? And there's a saying, in the Marine Corps, all right, pray for peace, but prepare for war. So they were, still being aware, still being prepping, all right, still preparing themselves just in case any action came while drinking water. You see? So we gotta be the same way when we're out here. Keep your head on a swivel. I remember an elder went into that. Keep your head on a swivel, man. Okay? Because things are happening out here. There's evil lurking everywhere. All these mass shootings, even though they're orchestrated, but yet real people do die. you know. But, these people have demons of them. You don't know, someone can be plotting on you. Some brothers be looking, hella fly. All right. And that's just, a slang for, looking good. All right. They might have jewelry on, you know, um, looking good. That nigga, who's envious is looking at you, but he's not looking at you in admiration. He's looking at you like, I'm gonna rob him. Just be aware of things like that, man. Even these women, be aware of them. All right, some of these women will set you up. You know, I heard stories of women that setting up guys, bringing them back to their crib, and next thing they know, there's two niggas in the closet. All right, with a black ski mask on, robbing them and killing them. So be aware of your surroundings, man. Observe that woman, observe body language. All right, you see, and don't let her lead. Don't let her. Oh, let's go here. No, you take the lead. All right. She want to go somewhere out of boundaries, and you're in a different hood you never been in. And things just ain't looking right. Next thing you know, you got a gun pointed to your head, and you getting robbed. All right. So just be aware of your surroundings, man. If something don't look right, feel right, hey, that's the spirit. Get up out of there. Okay. You see a car following you. You make. They say make like 3 lefts. So you make a left, you make another 2 left, and that car is following you. Yeah, you trying to get up out of there. Speed up. All right. Speed up, or something. Do something. All right. Pray to the Lord in that time. Hey, Lord, please, get this, this individual out of my sight. Guide me, Lord. All right. Be brave in that moment too. Okay. Let me get another scripture. First Peter chapter 5, verse 8. It says, be sober, be vigilant. Vigilant mean being watchful. All right. Because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. So we have to be vigilant, man. Because, Satan is seeking whom he can devour. All right. Let me get that word, vigilant, in the etymon, real quick. Vigilant. Don't be just walking around here like nothing can't touch you. Yeah, we got the truth, we got the Lord, of course, So, you shouldn't fear anyways, but don't just be walking still like, nothing can't touch me. I'm a man of the Lord. Hey, just be watchful still. All right? Be watchful. You see? It says watchful, anxious, careful. You being careful. Keep awake, not to sleep. Be watchful. And that can, apply to the spirit, of course, but also just, your everyday, going about. All right? You're just being watchful. You're watching people. Now, you're not looking like, just a paranoid person. No, you're being low key about it. Understand that too. Don't let people know what you're doing. You're just being watchful. That's it. That's like a real warrior. All right? You're being watchful. You're seeing if anybody's body language is weird, a person is looking at you too long. He's just looking at you. He's following you. Okay, something is up. All right? You see? And that's when you just get up out of there. You don't, react. And, you just letting the person know. Well, you could let a person know that, hey, I see you. All right? But yeah, you just get up out of there. All right? You don't go approach the person. You just get the fuck up out of there. You see? To be strong, be lively. All right? Vigil. That's where it goes back to. So to be watchful. You see? So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. All right? Until the next time, hey, shalom.